Oh yeah, that's 18. So you got a minute.
For the visiting team.
You got a minute. Oh, you know what? You might fall asleep in the chair and I gotta carry you to the bed.
Let's meet your Salt Lake City's.
Pleasure this season just getting going. What are you looking for tonight?
Just curious to see which team is more cohesive. With all of the player movement in the NBA, it's rare to have continuity on a squad.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got the prodigy, and it's Gardner in at the 1. Here's Ruffin. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena. And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner. But we'll just have to see.
Here's Hagan. And Bain pulls it down. Here's Ruffin. And it's in off the backboard. The prodigy's got his second bucket.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far. Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Freeman
wide open.
Nails the wide open jump shot.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Pass to Bain. Here's Watley. Plays it up and banks it in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open. Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. Gladly take those. Ooh, just shook his man loose with a crafty play inside.
And then the dunk just tops it off beautiful. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Pass to the prodigy. Bain with it. Here's Bailey. He gets it in there.
And how great are they playing? 4 for 4 shooting to start this one.
The Nets have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball.
Away team foul.
Ow, foul. He knew he was about to get cooked. That's why he had to foul.
Team foul.
On defense, the visitors. 4-point game. Knocked loose.
Oh, snap.
Stealing a ball in the NBA, it takes more than quickness. It takes smarts. Run it.
That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes.
Yeah, they're the best player on the team.
Here's Higgins, guarded by Bain. Fires the 3.
Oh, snap.
Rebounded by Bailey.
He's all over
Not
me.
allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one. I'm sure they'll think twice.
Oh, my goodness, the slam.
I tell you what, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense like that.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam King. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter, and really deep through that time.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And we got a timeout here called by Jordy Fernandez. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And Salt Lake City making a change here. Wilson's checked in. Here's Grimes. 17 points in his last outing. Let's use this break for a quick look at the squads that really made it happen on the fast break last season.
I mean, it's a crowd-pleasing style, right? I mean, this club just got out and ran at every possible chance.
No.
Pass to the prodigy. Now here's Cauley Stein. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Yeah, they're doing
Well,
those
if it ain't
good.
broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And here in the first quarter with a little over 3 minutes played. And the basket by Freeman.
That's a nice play. Getting the
That's even
separation he
good.
needs for a clean one. And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. Little giant killer. That's impressive stuff.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
It's his first trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good.
Yeah.
2 shots.
He hits both from the stripe. 1:05 left to play here in the first.
There's a big height difference. He pulled up, made it.
A prodigy, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
To the middle. Here's Whitmore. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Rashawn Holmes.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
The first free throw is good.
Taking 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Inside. Pulls it up. Nails the baby hook.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Step back shot.
Oh, my.
And the basket by Freeman. Freeman's got 9 points.
And he's just a step slow reacting to the step back.
7-second difference, shot and game clock.
My steal, man.
Here's Watley.
Oh, wow. Goodness.
Man. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Here's Clemens. Wilson with the block. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Up 4 after this. And hope you enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
We've got Rashawn Holmes. Watley is out there with Hood, and it's man in at the 2 spot.
Oh, he's not stopping.
Shoots. That's good on the jump shot. Hagen's got his second basket of the night.
The guy's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
He's going through the screen.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Oh, no.
On Wednesday and then on Saturday.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, Willie Cauley-Stein, Bain.
Here's Higgins. He had 25 points last game.
On the foot every time.
Rebounded by Hood. Has been sensational. 75% for the game. Trying his luck from deep. Drains the 3-pointer. Hood's got his first 3 points of the game. And we see dunkers get technicals for hanging on the rim, slapping the backboard, or Richard even staring someone down. Should refs let that slide, or is that something they got to pay attention to?
I don't mind the hanging on the rim, the smacking the backboard. I love that aggression. The staring people down, that's something you got to be careful with because that can cause some problems, and we don't want any of those issues.
Defensive foul.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
And we know Kuzma's always been a terrific scorer.
Give me that.
He's developed as a passer over time.
And Kevin, early in his career, Kuzma wasn't called on to be a leader, but he's grown into that role, and he puts effort into orchestrating for his teammates.
Here's Watley, defended by Towns. Watley,
why fade away there? Just making the shot more difficult, if you have to ask me.
And Jordi Fernandez has called the timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. The prodigy, he's checked in for Hood.
Baby, if you give it to me. I'll give it
Salt
to
Lake City with the ball. Trailing by 4.
Why are you
Take on the
cutting
Thunder
in
at
when there's
Paycom
people
Center
right there?
after
If I'm
this
trying
one.
to, we're not
That'll
past
leave just one
Wilson.
game
You're
played
done.
away from
You're
home
done.
for them.
You're done getting the ball.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
You're down. You're wide. You're done.
Now here's Cauley Stein. On the wing, Bain. Baseline try. Second chance effort. And there's the nice layup by Cauley Stein.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Here's Higgins. Count that as his fourth basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
Works that one inside nicely.
Here's Clemens. Still scoreless. Pass to Cauley Stein. Here's the prodigy.
And your face.
A three-pointer is right on target.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time. That's a second, and I think they'll keep him in. Gotta be careful. Third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
Checking in for the away team.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Here's Higgins, guarded by Bain. The shot by Higgins, no good. Gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Here's Freeman, and denied. He sends it right off the glass.
I could have passed it to him, but I wasn't.
Over to the left wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Left side, Towns. Shot clock at 6.
Gimme.
Hits it from three-point range. Towns has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. It's a close game here in Brooklyn.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
It definitely made things easier for them. When the other team is just handing you the ball back, you got to make them pay for it.
And just over 3.5 minutes play here in the second quarter. Freeman misses. Gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter.
Trying to go for a 3.
Pass to Cauley Stein. Off target from outside. Well, Salt Lake City shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. Higgins, good.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
And it's Brian Keith calling timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
This is the number 1 pick of the NBA draft in 2024.
54 seconds left to play here in the half. Watley misses.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Stolen away. They're running. Here's Ruffin. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Picked away.
Damn, man.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Wilson grabs the board. Salt Lake City trails by 6. There's the triple. Freeman misses. Here's Bailey. Pass to the prodigy. 2 on the clock. That shot, no good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that
My
whenever they
coach, he needs to put Higgins back.
Try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Up 6. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Number 1 pick.
Hey, when you look at how they're getting their points, a good portion comes from inside. They're going right at the defense. I like.
And changing it up.
The number 1 pick of the NBA
and that'll
draft
do
in
it for halftime.
2025. Who was that? That was what's his name?
as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much
think that was
separation on the
Carter
scoreboard.
Bryant. Carter Bryant. Or Bryant.
Cobb is out there with Whitmore.
Oh, yeah, he's not good.
And it's Grimes in at the shooting guard position. And that's the
Oh,
move for
and he
Jordan
finished that
Fernandez
cookie.
as we begin the second half.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Pass to Bailey.
Probably on the screen all y'all want. He cannot shoot.
Now here's Bain. Whitmore defending.
I'll leave him
6
open.
on the shot clock. Here's Bailey. It's stolen. Cobb passes to Higgins.
Damn, all over him.
Doing extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. About 1 minute played here in the second half.
Yes.
Just outworking the shooter,
But that's
keeping the
personal.
shot off target and bagging the rebound.
11
Ooh.
feet away, and the shot is good. Dropping
Get it.
in off the front of the rim. Higgins got 12 points in the game. Bailey passes to Garner.
Every time y'all pass, he hasn't stood up.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Yep, that one goes in there. And Jordy Fernandez has called a timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Salt Lake City trails by 3. Here's Grimes. Pass to Higgins for the tie.
Oh, snap.
No good on that one. Great D that time from Bain. Here's Bailey.
Damn.
And he gets
Are
it
you
to go.
serious? I was so
Bailey's got
lucky.
his third basket of the night.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that
Oh, my
crossover.
God. This.
Next foul. Quentin Grimes. First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to the prodigy. Bailey passes to Bain. Here's the prodigy. He's got 9. 4 on the clock. Back to Bain. Here's Bailey. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Ow.
9 points in the game
Y'all,
so
they're
far.
giving y'all
The way he can
anything.
elevate over a
Oh,
defender
so they
from
can give
deep,
y'all anything
very
if you
tough
need
to
it.
contain
But
outside the arc.
It's
I don't use-
deflected. And
I
so
don't
it looks
use
like
that.
Salt Lake City will retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand
I
on
want
that
the Bill
pass
Curry move.
and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
Wilson, he's checked in for the Nets.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Slightly out-rebounded. Yeah, massively out-rebounded.
And he gets it to go.
Like,
Off the
by a
back of
lot.
the rim.
Because nobody
Bailey's
hit
got 7
nothing
points
for
here
real.
in this
Nobody
quarter.
wants to see his ugly ass face, bro. Ugly as hell. So hurry up, pass the ball. Big face. They're doing handoff.
Too many looks.
Yep. That's cool.
There's 1:54 left to play here in the third. City.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period
No.
for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you've got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
And we got a timeout here called by Jordy Fernandez. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Towns, he's checked in for Salt Lake City. Salt Lake City trails by 10. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Cobb kicks to Towns.
Give me that.
Carries it from three-point range. Towns has got 6.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
And it goes down 2 points. Grimes has got his second bucket of the night. Gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Let's just say that was an ill-advised pass there. Very close to a turnover.
59 seconds left to play in the third.
Hell no. Hand in the face.
The rebound by the Nets.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Here's Grimes.
Oh,
Clemens with the rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
oh, that's it.
That bucket in no time at all.
Such
He's got 8.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock again.
dang, can I get a fragment?
All 4
I get a
chances
fragment?
so far in this one.
First team foul.
No good on the free throw.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Out to the right wing. Watley passes to Holmes. 11 seconds left here in the third quarter. 6 to shoot.
That's our leaving wide open.
Watley misses. Here's Freeman.
Dang.
Just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Charged you into a buzzer beater.
Move there, ending the period on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try to carry that energy into the next period.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Up 5. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. We've got Hood. He's out there with the Prodigy. And it's Cauley Stein in the pivot spot, manning the middle. A Prodigy's shot is good.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Pass to Grimes. Let's the
That's
3
too deep.
fly.
No diddy.
Cauley Stein grabs the board. Cauley Stein's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. That shot
Good
wide.
bucket. Y'all really good.
Clemson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Nice deal.
Towns for 3. Drills the 3-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Hood, the pass to the Prodigy. Fires the 3.
Good shot.
And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Here's Grimes. And the Nets, another 3.
I bet if we use that thing, they'll give me that 3. They don't give me 3s when we're down by like a 2. We got to steal.
Hood against Wilson. Pass to the Prodigy. And here is Bain. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First team foul.
Yeah, easy call.
That free throw missing.
For the away team. Bain. 2 shots.
Good on the second free throw. Salt Lake City trails by 9. Launches a 3. Shot by Grimes. No good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And
You're
the
scary
basket
as
by
hell.
Bailey.
Why aren't you taking in the
Even with
paint?
the big
Scary
lead,
ass.
he remains focused on the task at hand.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
They get still under quick. If I just launch it, oh, we think.
Stolen by Wilson. Okay, time for an injury report.
The guys have had a minute to catch up with Salt Lake City's head athletic trainer. Oh, that is not what you want to see. It sounds like it's a serious injury. Injuries never come at a good time, but somehow it seems even more frustrating when they happen this early. Tough break for sure. Guys?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
Here's Freeman. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
And we've got a timeout call by Brian Keefe. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Salt Lake City making a change here. Higgins is checked in. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to catch what Brian Keefe told his team during that break. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort. See how it works out.
Thank you, David.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Lets it go.
That's another 3.
Cobb passes to Higgins. The 3. Watley pulls it in. Watley's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Next foul. Higgins. First personal foul. Second team foul.
I'm about to just let y'all shoot. Actually, I'm about to
just tuning in. Welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes to go on here in the 4th quarter. Fires from way outside. The long distance 3 is buried.
I watch him give me a 3.
Once he crosses
I was down by like the same time y'all give me a 3. I'm down by.
Drop it from deep.
Here's Higgins.
What I say?
And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Yeah, we can't get no rebounds. That's amazing. Their rebounds is on 0. I don't think anybody got 1 rebound.
It's always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Here's Freeman. And the 3 off target.
You didn't even jump. Why don't they jump?
Freeman's gone just 1.
There's no way I can. I don't care. I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna go up against other people. When you're coming in my paint.
And he banks in the layup.
Y'all are so ass. Oh my god.
It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and
now y'all want to still. Now y'all want to.
Basketball for the end. Always smart.
Higgins, good. There's 37 seconds left in the game. Puts up a deep 3. Rebounded by the Nets.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
Now they want to miss. That's some bullshit.
Fate looking very thin now, Greg, with very few ticks of the clock remaining.
They'll need something special to happen, and it needs to happen fast.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going.
Thank you for that, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Alongside.
He sucks from 3. I want to play against him again. With a different team. Oh, this is going to be a good game. Oh. Oh, it's up. Oh, it's up.
And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before.
This is the rivalry team. And we're going to have the Doug versus the Bus on. That's actually going to be a challenge for them.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to the prodigy. Shot from the wing. Buries the jump shot.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Armstrong. Here he goes. Off with the layup. Here's the prodigy. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And the slam was so good. But the dribble move he made to get there was a thing of beauty.
Absolutely. What a slick play.
Heads up basketball, plain and simple, guys.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it. And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Y'all start double teaming him. That's what his AKA great assist.
And he drives in. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
NBA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powered it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Here's the prodigy. 6 points for him. And he's going for the oop here. And it's Mr. Fundamentals missing.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty. And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing has to be close to perfect. What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Here's the prodigy. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Puts up a deep three. Doesn't go for him.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize.
Transitional foul.
He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul.
I can see if it's on the fade. Great. Did y'all take him out the...
Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Bacon, the pass to Armstrong.
I wonder what's going on. He must have been.
Here's Bacon. In his last outing with 12 points. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands.
Nothing extra special there, just effective.
For Jacksonville, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's the prodigy. Here's Summers.
You fucking suck, Summer. You suck.
It's a 2-point differential.
You really suck. Oh my! I just gave you a dime. You suck. I hate you. And you're getting deleted from the roster because of that.
And he lays it up and in.
Wait until the end of the game.
That was a sweet-looking teardrop.
You're done.
Very little defense for that.
Here's the prodigy. Give him 8 points now. Can they get it? Here's Cole.
That's what I'm talking about. Cole did his thing. Cole did his thing.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert. And you look at him, he's giving up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
Here's the prodigy. Pass to Mr. Fundamentals.
What are those? Are you silly?
Bacon.
Oh, he's silly.
Gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Tipped. Oh, there's the alley. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists And then there are delicious dimes. This was the last.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. So both teams changing it up here. A minute 6 left now in the first quarter. Here's Buckner. Inside.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter. Jackson outside. Here's Smith. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Really played well against Orlando in his last game.
Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
Lakers foul. First personal foul. Third team foul. Checking in for the away team. Number 49.
17 seconds left in the first. Here's Smits. 6 to shoot. Pass to Larson. Jackson on the wing. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. First trip to the line for him here. The first free throw is good.
Jackson, 2 shots.
And so Jackson nails both of them. Here's Cole.
Dang.
Oh, he hits it at the buzzer. Makes his selection just in time. Well done. What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. It's Jacksonville. They're up by 2. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
You what I look? Wait, I'm sorry.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And when you consider how Jacksonville is doing, guys, your thoughts?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out play into this one. Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
And it's Buckner in at the 5, down low.
Give me that. Run.
Dives for it, and the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
I'll say, I don't want this.
How the league is shaping up right now.
That's the wrong
Take a look at these latest power rankings. Taking a look at the visitors here. They're a rising team, climbing to 5th on the board.
Well, I think for Jacksonville, they're happy with how they played as of late.
It's on the top shelf. How you forget?
This early in the season, anything is possible.
Here's Newton, 6 on the shot clock. Here we go. And here they go. Here's Cole. And he hammers it home to polish off the brakes.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
With a new season underway, what are some areas that are challenging for players to get used to again, Grant?
You know, B.A., I think being on the road again in general, making sure you continue to eat right, get the proper rest, getting into a routine as quickly as possible. That's what's the most challenging at first.
Here's Wells, yet to see a basket. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And a quick look at how Jacksonville's schedule is shaping up. On Saturday, and then on Thursday.
And you know, for that matchup with Virginia Beach, that's number 9 on the season for them. They should start feeling in the full swing of things by then.
And the first one at the line is good. That one misses. They haven't held the lead for a while.
And B.A., that's why this possession is so big for them. It could be the turning point in the game.
There's the drive. Newton, good.
He doesn't have the quickness of some guys, but he sees everything, including that opening.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal. Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. No good on the quick three. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. To the inside. Misses off the left iron.
No.
Well, the Lakers shooting at a very efficient 67% from the arc. First shot won't go. Shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. Oh, ripped away. Pass to Nash. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Let's go with a three. In the basket by Nash.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens. Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Larson. And Doc Rivers calls timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor. Hey, knocking down free throws in a hostile environment is really about the battle of the mind.
Oh, my God.
All right, some time here to take a look at the 2K leaderboard. Here were the league's top shooting squads from last year. The Lakers in second.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be in the...
Oh, my.
Goodness. Come on now. B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine. Even if he'd have missed it, I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Here's Bacon. Soft touch off the glass.
Oh my God.
Bacon's gotten his first basket of the night.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Oh my God.
Takes a step back. Out left to the wing.
Very finicky. Oh my.
Here's Smits. Sinks that one from the post. Smits has gotten his third basket of the night.
Gets the defender to sell out on the pump fake, then flips it in.
And there's the screen. Here's the prodigy. Pure from three-point range.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Rebounded by Norris. For Jacksonville, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Here's the prodigy to the left wing. Here's Cole.
Oh, my.
And Jacksonville
Give me
another
that.
3.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
He's like makes every
5
team.
of 7 shots to fall in the second.
He makes every team good.
The teardrop and the layup is up and
Yeah,
in.
nothing good.
He's got 14.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too. Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down.
late.
They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And there's the lob.
Hell no.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
Jacksonville leading by 3. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. They set the pick. The prodigy passes to Mr. Fundamental.
Oh, my.
Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play.
No, thank
and
you.
a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great
They
defense.
don't
This
even
lead
know
is
the
only
backboard.
getting stronger with plays like that.
I feel like the best blocks
17
are off the
seconds left in the
backboard.
first half. Armstrong passes to Jackson. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the drive. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Got it up.
Give me that. And he looked away.
Wow. I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow. I agree. I mean,
looked
and to
away.
have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
And so it's Jacksonville leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be right back after this word.
Look, I know this is going off topic, but during the first half, we were doing some dribbling drills. So, Kenny, as the point guard here, So let's dig into that first half now. And what was a very solid performance for Jacksonville.
I love the depth of this team, man. Their subs have been huge tonight, giving them a scoring punch that they needed most.
And credit their coach for a rather... That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Shooting has been great, 57%, and finding ways to score consistently. And it's the...
Oh, that was something else, man! Wow, show us some power. Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much. A great move. I mean, the defense has no response. Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And for Jacksonville, and it's Nash in at the point. Here's the prodigy, defended by Jackson. Puts it up. No good. 8 for 11 from the floor now. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. And yep, it's good.
Ain't no way
he's got 6. Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint, but if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside. A sharp steal and
don't take him
quick
off the
offense
game.
cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Well, we got a close game here in Los Angeles. Pass to the prodigy. Lets the 3 fly. Offensive board.
Dang, you can't hold on to the ball?
Gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Throws it up high. Hammers
this
the
is some
lob
bullshit.
through.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
How? Wow, wow. How can you not make none all of a sudden? This is crazy work.
Momentum builder there. He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Yeah, good job.
And we're going to have a jump ball.
It will be a redraw.
Couldn't put them in the lead, but at least does enough to tie it up.
First personal foul. First team foul.
just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Nash passes to the prodigy. Clock at 6. From deep. Oh, wow. Through the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah. There you go.
Sinks it from distance.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court.
Pick up of that.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Can't connect from short range. Jacksonville leading by 3.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Launches
Oh,
it
that's
from
way
deep.
too big.
The rebound by Bacon. Gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Yes, it's good.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
For Jacksonville, they've gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Here's Cole. Ooh,
I didn't pass it to him. I passed it to... Why do you guys specifically select? That's stupid.
And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. The Lakers shooting a low 29% since halftime. Here's the prodigy.
Give me that.
Drains the triple. The prodigy's got 8 points here in the quarter.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes. It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots. Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Second chance shot.
There should be no reason that he's getting rebounds. You're like 7 feet. You're not getting the ball.
Beating everyone to
You're not
the
getting the ball. You're done.
Great activity on the offensive glass.
Fires for 3. And Jacksonville another 3.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Pass to Jackson. It's tipped.
Substitution on the court.
There's 21 seconds left in the third. Here's Nash. Baseline jumper. Pass to Norris. Here's Cole. Oh, swiped away. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover, and it's good.
Yeah, that don't
Hang
count.
on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor.
The previous play is
right here.
But again, and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
And of course, they want to make sure it was the right call, but I'm not sure how much it'll impact this game. We'll see.
Yeah, the replay center in Secaucus is providing the officials with the necessary.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've gotten enough looks at it. The basket will not count. The quarter ended before he got it off.
That was a great idea to give it a second glance. The replay system is available, so you've got to utilize it.
And so it's Jacksonville finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead, appearing in control, but could still use a little more of a push to feel totally comfortable in this one. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Here's Nash. Shot is up. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Got a piece of it. Pass to Buckner. Portis with the steal. And they're running. Here's Weber. It's hauled in by Jacksonville. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Here's Nash. Buries it from 3. And the Lakers lead by 11.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Here's Newton. Deflected. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Just 3 to shoot. Drives to the hoop. And that one goes. Now 10 for 13 on the night.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Here's Wells. And Jacksonville, another 3.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Pass to Weber. Here's Newton. Sweet little floater. He's got 24.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. And that one drops.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Yep, that one's good. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Wells. Pass to Nash. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
And Grant, while we want the officials to get it right, I'm sure the league would like to shorten that time officials are at the table.
Tell me about it. You wonder if a time limit should be instituted. If they can't figure it out after a minute or so, just go with how it was called on the floor.
Lets it go from 14. The shot that time not on target.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Pass to Summers. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Ooh, hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. Mr. Fundamentals has got 6 here in the quarter.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Lakers.
It was stop and go for them along the way, but they finally seized full control of this game.
B.A., the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story. They were able to pull things together when things got tough. And, of course, they closed strong.
And they'll chalk this up as their third win of the year. And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for the Prodigy.
You know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
And he makes both free throws. And the league has made it clear, Grant, it sees streaming at the forefront of basketball viewing going forward.
Well, B.A., it's a no-brainer. The internet is the future, after all, and streaming opens a lot more options for engaging with fans while they watch.
For Jacksonville, they've gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. There's a screen from deep three-point land. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Count that bucket. The Prodigy's got 34.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Weber, no good. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Here's the Prodigy. Fires from deep. He's off on that one. Here's Smits. And so it's Jacksonville winning this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And before we go, we'll leave you with our player of the game.
Alright. Alright. Oh. Give him a normal fade. Oh, facts were 10 off.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get, and even as early as it is in the season doors, we've got some surprising teams off to great starts.
Yeah, and I think, Kevin, the real challenge isn't getting off to that tremendous start. It's about making sure you're playing the right way and that you continue to build on that momentum.
I didn't pass it. I hate when. No, we're not. That's not how we're starting this bullshit. Because every time I come off the screen, I got specifically put. Okay.
Greetings from 2 coaches. Brent, what do you think is most important this time of year?
Well, I think just the messaging from the coaches and how they're going to continue to go back to coming out of training camp, the mantra for the season. Great staffs never let go of what it is they taught in the first 2 or 3 days of training camp. They've had enough time to understand their roster, and they want to make sure that guys adhere to the basic messages. So repeating that early and often That's always important for teams that go a long way.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And he gets it to go.
This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from the jump.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Pass to Roy. Driving inside. He's off on the layup.
Yeah, we want the dunk on him. Hand in the face.
Three-pointer off the mark. And we're about a minute into the first. Morant with it. Lane, guarded by Bain. Lane uses the glass on the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APP sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Bailey. His last outing, we saw him score 13. No luck on that one. Lane, guarded by Bain. That one goes. Count it.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Drills it from deep.
That's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Pass to Roy. Down low. Here's Miles. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Here's Wadley. There's the block. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Morant. This one for three. Sends it home from three-point land.
And just sinks it over the taller defender. That's why you have to crowd shooters on the perimeter.
Yeah, that effort just not good enough, because even if that defender was a bit taller, the shooter already locked in.
And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Cauley Stein, he's checked in for Bain. Right wing. Here's the prodigy. Here's the three. Kept alive. They shoot again. That one falls.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out. You get your feelings hurt.
He's gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter here. Here's Campbell. Missed inside. From downtown, connects from downtown. He's got 6.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And he knocks down the first one.
Lane, 2 shots.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Could have taken the lead there, but instead they're going to have to settle for the tie.
To the middle. And the jam by Cauley Stein.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
No stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Jeez. Oh my God. I got foul. I didn't even know.
No good on the 3. Shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Lane. Washington right side.
You not know who that is? Washington?
And the shot's
oh yeah,
good.
he's not. Heavy.
36 seconds left in the first quarter here. The 3 is up. He drops it from range.
Gotta D him up better than that. He's simply too good from beyond the arc.
We've got 22 seconds left in the opening quarter. Count it.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
There's a screen by Cauley Stein. And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Up by one. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
We've got Washington. He's out there with Jakob Poeltl. And it's Morant in at the 3 spot. Washington up top. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. All right, Grant, give it to us. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
The 3.
So then big one to be back
down the board.
Is what I thought, but he can't jump.
Shooting it with confidence. 54% so far.
And I want to put you go right.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Clemens. Outside Hood. Washington grabs the miss. Shooting a nice 50% for the game.
Oh my God.
Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. Payne against Washington.
Away team foul.
He has a pause. He has the ability to not set the ball from his underneath. I forgot about
Here's Clemens. Ooh, can't get the double clutch layup to drop.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
And here comes the break. Hey, from beyond the arc. Offensive rebound.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
They grab these second chance buckets. Could be
every possession.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Grant, Kyle Kuzma is an instinctual scorer who gets it done in a variety of ways.
He's especially skilled inside the painted area, but he's a capable shooter from mid-range and beyond the arc. Plus, he's someone you
can Lane's back in. Y'all be these stupid coaches be the reason why I be losing, man. I can't do it.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Takes the 3. Campbell, no good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Stolen by Morant. Takes a 3. He buries it from 3. Morant's got 6 points.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the 3-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Here's the break. Launches it, and it's Watley with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Grady Dick picks one up.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for your home team, Watley.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. He's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
And here's Morant outside.
I get a foul.
Morant missing
I
again.
would have got a foul.
Got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 12.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Unselfish play.
From the wing.
You got selfish play.
A minute 42 left in the first half. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Gamble. Here's Roy. Off target from outside.
I know y'all like to call whistles so bad and switch people out. Why don't y'all call whistles like that?
That's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Jack's up a 3.
I gotta switch out, please.
Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Shooting just 35% from the floor. Here's Gamble. And there it is for him.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
And in a series of the have-nots last year, they came out on the losing end. Really looking for some improvement here.
Bailey's checked in for Cauley Stein. On defense, the visiting team. 6-point game. On target from range.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Lane, guarded by Bain. 43 seconds left to play in the second quarter.
Why can't you dunk? Like, what's
work
going on?
ethic
You
has
need
been
to dunk
evident
that.
on the glass. Really getting after it and being physical.
Out to the wing.
Oh, wait. He ain't gonna shoot it.
Pass to Bailey. 6 on the shot clock. From deep three-point land. Roy pulls it in.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and
what the fuck?
That's unfortunate.
And they're pushing it up. And
Lane's forgot how to dunk. Like, what's
Bailey's
going
got
on?
his second basket on the night.
And
It's
they
not-
made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an
That's because the
easily
Lane's ain't
converted
dunking,
turnover.
man.
And so that
If you don't
brings the
dunk,
first
you
half to a
good,
close.
You're not going to keep losing to the same
Don't
team,
go away.
man.
After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Because Lane don't know how to dunk for some odd reason. All he does how to do is do layup. Slam it down.
They're getting good looks from range. That's been the key.
But they also hit a bunch of contested threes, playing with great confidence.
All right, fellas, time now to take a look at these. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. And it's Bain in at the 3. That's the group starting the second half for Brian Keefe. Pass to the prodigy. And he lobs it up.
I can't get adjusted to Lane because we keep taking him out
Man,
the
dunk
game.
alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
This would be a dunk.
And he dunks it down.
A big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that
Oh,
rim
that's it.
after the finish.
Hopefully that's enough. Let's
Extra
try half
emphasis. From deep
And
three-point
the
range, Roy pulls it in. Roy's got 4 rebounds in the game. Lane. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Oh, yeah, he's about to
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
To the right side. Here's the prodigy, hounded by Moran. Left side Bain. Pulls it from the top of the key. That one is off.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Outside for Moran. The 3-ball. The shot, no good.
Bro took so long
Just
to
1 of
start
3 in
running.
the second half. Puts up a deep three. The long distance three is buried. 15 points in the game.
If this coach take him out, I swear I'm
executing at a high level.
I swear you're
taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. Taking a look at the visitors here. They're a rising team climbing to 5th on the board.
You know, right now for the visiting team, they've had an intriguing start to the season. Recently, they've strung together some wins. You get the feeling that their confidence is really growing.
Get in there.
Outside from Murray. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Bain.
Hands all over him.
Lays it up and banks it in.
Yo, hey, bro.
His first 2 points.
Well, he seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. You see that pay off.
We're going to beat you with the team, bro.
Gotten 3 of 6
I'm
shots
done
to fall
playing
so
with
far in the
y'all.
third.
We're done. We're done. Here, y'all take that. Y'all take that. Y'all take that. But I'm gonna tell you this right now, though. I'm about to get a team. I'm about to get a team that tee off on y'all. I'm done. Y'all not gonna do it. None of these teams. They will do it, though. They will do it. You wanna know why? Because we got Dake Kaiser. Now it's up for y'all now. Now it is officially up. Oh, now you see. Now they're trying to do everything to get me. See, now they put me on this stupid thing. We're about to have him tee up, bro. Thanks for that. It's raps, and we're gonna give Kaiser his signature plats, bro. Kaiser's about to give him his signature plat. He about to tee off now. He's going back to the blonde plaits. He's going back to the blonde plaits. It's been so long since he wore the blonde plaits, but he's going right back to it. Right back. Bro, he's about to go crazy. He's about to go stupid. Oh my. You know what we gonna do? Let's change the facts. Oh yeah, let's keep that. And we got the best defensive point guard.
The players arriving at the arena earlier, hyped up to take the court. Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us.
Kaiser's not really a defensive player.
Moved to a new team in the offseason. Have they had enough time to get adjusted?
Well, you know, BA, it depends. Some guys blend right into a new squad, but for others, it takes a lot of repetition to get a feel for your teammates.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Willie Cauley-Stein, and it's Watley in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Jacksonville now. Here's the prodigy. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
And Garner's not going nowhere. Just never mind that.
Pass to Watley.
And then Watley, you got your match.
Oh, they've got their eyes on
y'all calling
the foul right away.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The visitors with the ball. It's a three-point game. Here's the prodigy. And that one is covered.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's the prodigy. He picked up 10 in his last game. Off target with the 3.
I really thought that was one.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Here's Wadley. Lets it go from deep. Nails it from 3.
Don't want to let
we're
him
not
get into
losing.
a rhythm
We're
from
not
out
losing.
there.
Target to the ball.
Here's the prodigy. Fires the 3.
Give me that.
And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive
Lock him
fire
down.
right there.
Lock him
You
down.
train the triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Cauley Stein.
I didn't even
the jam by Cauley Stein.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Oh, yeah.
Here's the prodigy.
That.
And the 3 off target.
I forgot we don't got no rebound.
Bury that one.
And here's the fast break.
Pull up and these buckets.
Oh, had the opportunity on the break, but couldn't make the 3.
Step back. Ooh.
For 3.
Boom.
Counted from distance. The prodigy's got 9 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged.
That should have been a long steal. No, God, they're calling anything.
Throughout the rest of the game.
They are calling anything. I ain't gonna lie.
Here's the prodigy. He's looking good.
He was on that.
In 3 attempts.
Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
Pass to Summers. 4-3.
Yeah, Summers, you suck. I was supposed to take you off the roster. I forgot about you.
Gone 4 of 6 in the first
I didn't
quarter. First quarter of basketball.
Yeah.
Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. To the wing on the left. Here's Summers. And the ball ends up
Yeah,
out of
you're
bounds.
trash. Oh, my God.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense. Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Pass to Wadley.
2 minutes remaining in the first 2 minutes.
No,
at the elbow.
you're not that.
And it's Mr. Fundamentals with a rebound.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Just taking it
What are you
right to the
doing with
rim,
him?
and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like
Not
that
doing
literally
nothing.
are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Clemens. He's scoreless. Unloads from 13. Wadley with the bucket.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
How are you?
The prodigy passes to Mr.
Oh!
Hey, how about that? Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Timeout is called by Brian Keefe. He wants to review the game plan. This game against Jacksonville here. It's their first meeting of the season. Let's see some of the numbers here for him.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level scorer than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
1:07 left to play in the first quarter. Here's the prodigy. Pass to Clemens. Now here's Holmes. Second chance effort. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. Out to the right wing. It's stolen away. Stripped away. Here's Norris. Defended by Hood. 36 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. 5 on the clock. Drops one in from the wing. Mr. Fundamentals has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
17 seconds left in the opening quarter. The prodigy. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good. Here's Wells. Last game for him, he picked up 10. Stolen by Holmes. Here's the prodigy. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. It's Jacksonville up 4, and we'll return shortly. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And when you consider how Jacksonville is doing, guys, your thoughts?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
They've got Rashawn Holmes, and it's man in at the 2. Knocked away. Here's Wells. Still no points. Knocks down the triple.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Outside Hood. Here's Clemens. Gets a hand on it. It's good on the putback.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. Moore passes to Buckner. Grant, there's such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, BA, they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side. It didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
Bain, he's checked in for man. Here's Hood. Gets hauled in by Jacksonville.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
Here's Cole. Coming in off a 14-point game last time out. Here's Clemens. Down low. Here's Holmes. And he misses again. Now 0 for 3. Jacksonville leading by 6. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Here's Nash. And it's Watley with a rebound. Watley's got 4 rebounds now. Hood passes to Clemens. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Lakers.
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
Yeah, on top of that, they've been resourceful defensively, generating scoring opportunities by forcing turnovers.
Here's Norris. The 3 is up. They get the rebound. Here's Mr. Fundamentals, and he goes in for the dunk.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Here's Watley after the basket by Jacksonville. That 3's off the mark.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Picked it out of midair. Here's Clemens. Inside. Holmes, good.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Jacksonville leading by 5. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Pass to Nash. Tipped. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bain. And let's take a look at some of the players we expect to participate in this year's dunk contest. Always an exciting event.
Yeah, year after year, these guys find new ways to innovate and stun the judges. It's remarkable stuff.
And I could see him moving even higher up in the ranks. He's certainly a talented guy up in the air.
He is for sure, but this list is just packed with real aerial artists. This dunk contest is really going to be something special.
And there you have it. This year's dunk contest field looks incredible. We'll keep you up to date in the voting.
That is always a highlight of All-Star Weekend. Watching guys just fly through the air. And I enjoy watching all of the guys on that list slam it home.
Pass to the prodigy. Three-pointer. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Big day for their backcourt. Their guards have really set the tone for the rest of this team.
Nash passes to Wells. To the left side wing. Here's the prodigy. 15 points in the game. Down to 5 on the shot. Oh, my goodness.
Did you see that?
Bringing out the hammer.
Now that's how you finish.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Here's the prodigy. He has 6. Off target from 3-point range.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
There's the prodigy. Over to the left wing. There's the 3. Wells, that's good. And now a 9-point Jacksonville lead.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
I want that to go in so that I didn't even swear.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for the away team.
That was the gun. That was some of
the home team on D. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9.
Drops
in the 3.
I
9 points in the game.
He's had a rough start to this game, and that's being nice. But he's gotten back on track here in the second.
They set a pick. Pass to Wells from outside the arc.
Wells, come on. I was just giving you your flowers. Come on.
Here's Nash. Here's the prodigy. 17 points in the game. Clock at 4. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
There's no debate there. He got hammered.
And this will be his second trip to the free throw line. And he makes a first. And Jacksonville making a change here.
One man wrecking.
Second free throw, no good.
I love it. In attack mode. Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Pass to the prodigy.
You let the wrong person shoot. You let the wrong person
ball to go. The prodigy's got 9.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
A deep 3. That one no good.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
It's about to be halftime, and if they got Kaiser, he's playing up first.
For a better look in that situation.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's Jacksonville. They lead by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
They've been choosy when hunting for shots, guys. I like that. Trying to capitalize on every single possession.
Taking a peek now at the upcoming schedule. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we sit.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Jacksonville leading by 4. And it's Mr. Fundamentals in at the center position. Here's the prodigy. And it's Summers missing. Shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. We've got Collie Stein. And it's Bain in at the 3 spot. Checking out the group for Brian Keefe to start the second half.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Pass to the prodigy. Now here's Collie Stein. Oh, they get a hand on it.
And you got a steal.
Boom. I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to the prodigy. The shot. It's hauled in by Jacksonville. Mr. Fundamentals has got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's the prodigy. Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And time is called by Brian Keefe. Coach wants to speak to his guys.
Smothered.
Maybe alter some of the game plan. And here you have the best teams when it comes to three-point shooting this season. The Lakers, third.
Instead of just bombing away, they work hard to create good looks from beyond the arc.
Here's Wadley off the inbound pass. Rebounded by Norris.
I'm about to learn LaMelo's.
Here's the prodigy.
Blocking foul called. Jason.
That was a good foul. Right here, somebody.
And here's Jacksonville now. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Boy, he overdid it there.
Flagrant foul, yeah.
He's called for the flagrant one.
To get out.
He might be lucky just to get a flagrant one there. Lots of contact on that play, and the officials could have gone with a more severe call.
Well, he better be on his best behavior from this point forward. One more flagrant of any kind, and he's out of this game.
Step back.
And
Finish it.
2 minutes going by in this half. Sinks the tray.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
They get it back. Wadley. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. To the wing, right side. Fires the three. And it's Wadley with a rebound. Gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter.
Oh, he's too deep.
Nice open look, but it's no good. Here's Jacksonville now. They're on an 11-2 run. Here's the prodigy. Count that one.
My God.
The prodigy's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Utah got a decent clip, 45% for the game. Outside Bain.
Oh, shoot.
From deep. And the three-pointer goes. 12 points for him.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Step.
Here's the prodigy. Pass to Norris. There's the triple.
Oh, no.
And it's Bain with the rebound. Gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Up top, Cauley Stein. And the layup is good off the glass.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Clemens is checked in for Bain.
Substitution.
Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. You look at Jacksonville, they're in 8th place with plenty of games to be played.
Let's get it.
When I look at the Lakers, they're really doing their best to rise through the rankings. Time will tell whether they can pull it off.
And you have to wonder if this roster can get to that next level. They have talent, but if it doesn't come together, they might have to shake it up.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
The first one falls.
At the line for 2.
That's the best option. You got to foul.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Gone 4. Up to the wing. Here's Clemens. Hits the three-pointer. Clemens has got 6.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
There's a screen. The prodigy passes to Mr. Fundamental.
Give me that.
And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. The prodigy passes to Mr. Fundamentals. Here's the prodigy. Hits the trifecta. The prodigy's got 33.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Here's the prodigy.
They don't know what to do.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Nails it from beyond the arc. 15 points in the game.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
Oh my. Oh my.
Here's Cole.
Off the back. Oh, I'm sorry.
Lakers foul. Cole. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
5 ticks left in the third quarter. 1 second left. Here's Watley. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. These are his first free throws of the game. First one falls for him.
Watley at the line for 2.
And he can't hit the second. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And it's Wells in at the 2.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team and keeping us updated from the sideline. Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. In the huddle, he reminded them, quote, "This would be a huge statement if we can finish this off, but we have to stay focused until that final buzzer. It would be a big upset if they can hold on, guys."
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Shot clock at 6. Here's the Prodigy. Yep, that one goes. The Prodigy's got 35.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Got a piece of it. Holmes passes to the Prodigy. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Jacksonville. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Pass to Wells. Here's the Prodigy, defended by Hood. Takes a 13-footer out to the right wing. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. No good from the wing.
Jacksonville foul.
That better not be me.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Hood with it. Blocked. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. There's the Prodigy. And he jams it home with authority.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that. And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Here's the Prodigy. Here's Watley. Drops in the layup for 2. Watley's got 9 points now in the second half.
He came out of halftime with renewed focus, heating things up offensively.
Here's the Prodigy. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Lakers lead by 10.
What a performance. Hit 2 from beyond the arc in the first half, and he's added 3 more since.
Here's the Prodigy. Puts up a 3. Sinks it from distance.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Here's the Prodigy, guarded by Bain. Here's the Prodigy. Pass to Norris. Here's the Prodigy. Oh, we're going to see an ejection here, guys. Oh, boy. That's his second flagrant 1 foul of the game, and that's going to do it.
Already with 1 flagrant. You'd like to see him exercise more control.
Get him out of here.
Just reckless play, Grant. You know the officials are watching you closely in that situation.
2 flagrant fouls.
Be a long,
yeah,
walk
in the back.
I
want to see you walk all the way in the back.
checked in for Bain. That free throw, no good.
Yep. This has become a theme for these guys. Way too many missed chances at the line.
Good on the second one.
You don't deserve to be in the pit. 2 fragrance fouls. Or you try to injure him. If you mad because he too strong.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Here's the prodigy.
What was that? Okay, I ain't going to. I thought you would do some crazy stuff. I thought it was some crazy news.
Gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter.
Oh, no.
Look it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Jacksonville leading by 6. There's a screen. And he banks in the layup. The prodigy's got 43 points.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
The shot's good.
And he's got a ton of momentum and showing no signs of slowing down.
And it falls all over the rim and in. The prodigy's got 45 points.
Quite simply, he is carrying this team, doing most of the work scoring-wise.
Launches it from deep. And it's Mr. Fundamentals with a rebound. Mr. Fundamentals has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. It's picked off. Here's the break. The 3. And the prodigy gets it to go.
Such opportunistic basketball right there. And when they desperately needed it, too.
This thing stripped
the prodigy.
Oh, that would have been
offline with a 3. Gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. From 12 feet. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Jacksonville leading by 5. 1:02 left in the fourth quarter. Jacksonville again can't hit. Shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Cash. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
They set the screen. 3-pointer. It's good from beyond the arc.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And we've got a timeout from Brian Keefe, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan.
There are your Jacksonville answers.
41 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Money. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll. He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. .27 seconds left in the fourth quarter here.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
On defense, the visiting team. They trail by 3, and now they decide to foul intentionally. A 3 from the inbound. Drains the triple. The prodigy's got 53 points.
What I say? I said he was touching 50 if they let him in again. What did I say? I said it.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
And now we've got an intentional foul. He gets the first.
54.
And that makes it a 7-point lead.
And 55.
And so he drops them both.
And it's an
8-point ball game. And the prodigy gets it to go.
Jacksonville foul.
Oh, you're saying?
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Knocks it loose. And so it's Jacksonville winning this one. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game.
$55 points, 4 assists. Okay, he was being a little selfish, but he was definitely. Garner at 30 down there. Yeah, 29. Hit me. Ooh. That was a perfect on the line. That was jump the phone fake. Off the inbound was crazy. That's a. Ooh. That game was before it started. That layup is low key. I don't know what it is about that layup, but it's clean. No, his assists were clean. And you got a chance to put him on the poster. All that pressure for what? Gotta be a better angle. Get it at this angle. Yeah. Oof. 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 That was the second best assist I've ever seen. Got an impossible layup. Where's this deep threes at? I knew he made one at the beginning of the game somewhere. And then get that three.